direction.
Dude, we're
Funny.
live. I might have created a new thing just because it's being weird like that.
Whatever works, works. Whatever.
Okay.
We're not professionals.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
wait, are we live now?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You didn't hear my explosion sounds, did you?
Anyways, let me know if it works, guys, because I don't know where
It
I
says
can
it's
pull it up.
live.
It does.
I haven't even looked yet. Hold up. For some reason, YouTube likes to be dumb.
Oh,
Can you
really?
believe that? Oh, we're
Yeah.
live!
Yep. Yay. Now let me switch over to talking section. Let's go.
Hello. We gotta like this video. Like and subscribe. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
So, who's gonna lead it this time? Who wants to lead it this time, I should add.
Brookie, you do it.
Okay. Should I start now? Yeah, okay.
No,
go.
you start tomorrow.
Welcome back to the No Weebs No Life podcast. Here today we are going to be judging each other's taste in anime by a 3x3 kind of like photo list that we've made. And we also might do a few other things, but that's going to be what we mainly talk about in today's episode. My name's Brooke. We have Emma and Colin. So, yeah. And thanks for joining us today.
Oh, my Discord just disappeared. Okay, we're fine.
Oh, wait, so question. Emma, how are you gonna show the 3x3s if you're streaming?
Do you want me to show just 3x3s?
I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, like,
actually, if you want to, you can just stream your screen. I can join it, and then, because the Discord talking swears are up there.
Oh, well, shoot. Give me a sec then. Hold up.
I don't know how to stream my screen.
Don't worry, I got it. I can do everything. Hold up. I'll do everything. Fine if I have to.
Well, I'm the one streaming.
Yeah. Hold up. Image. One. Alright, here we go. So now if I open this up, I gotta double check so I don't show anything.
Oh, I forgot to like the video.
That one will. Okay, Brooke, something's wrong with yours. I don't know why. Yours did not work. Hold up. I'm gonna try again. Yes, replace. Alright, now if I open up. Nope. Yeah, Brooke, can you try and sending it as like a JPEG or something?
Do I have to read it?
No, you made it, right?
Yeah, I made it.
Just screenshot it and then send me the screenshot.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, whatever you send, it won't open. It's just some random file. So yeah, just do that real quick. As the podcast is still going, of course,
Yeah.
Well, Emma, while you do that, we can start with Emma's. We can roast her.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Alright, don't look at the thing yet. Alright. Screen. Don't want the whole screen. We'll do photos. There we go. Oh, wait, that's mine. Hold up. That's mine.
Oh, okay.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Here, I'll watch stream now.
Don't look at mine. Don't look at mine.
I can't get out. I can't get out of it. I can't get out.
You see nothing.
Yeah, I see.
So that will work.
Yeah, guys, we don't see anything. It's just like, yeah, we don't see anything.
I screwed up. don't question me. Hold up. I don't want to show. My God. Why is this being so weird? Okay, I figured it out. Here we go. Why was that so difficult? I don't know. Here we go. Now we can see yours. I just have it in a photos now. Now you can see, yeah? And then mine.
Yeah.
There. Okay, yeah. It's working. Good. Yes. Okay. Okay. That was too difficult.
Why can't I open it? Oh, wait, because it's all the way in the bottom.
Wait, Emma.
What?
Wait, what?
All right, here we go. Do I have to
Okay,
talk
third
about
factor
mine?
is like a 4x2, but whatever.
Oh, right. Right. That's not even by like a 4x2. That's more like a.
With that extra one just sitting there. Yeah. Well, just give a little overview, I guess.
Okay, Ezra Lane I probably rewatched 3 times or 2 times. I think I rewatched it in English once, and then 2 times in Japanese. But it. I mean, as you can see, well, you can't really see it in this photo, but we call it boat furries because there's boats and
Boat furries, let's go.
animal girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically, they're at war with another boat furry team, and then it's just the whole anime. Then we have Kaleido Star. It's an acrobatic anime. This girl named Sora. She goes. It's her dream to perform at this one place, and she runs into some magic dude that can predict the future. And then she has to perform some special trick, but she goes through hardships, I guess. And then you got K-On! I mean, we talk about K-On! All the time.
Of course.
I don't think it needs much explaining, but I mean, it's just a group of girls in high school that create a band, and they're just adorable. And then we have Citrus. I think this is the first Yuri anime on this list out of 3. Yeah.
You like your
Yeah. So, Citrus, basically, there's 2 stepsisters, and then,
What are you doing, stepsis?
Yeah, I guess that's how it was the first episode. It was like, what the flip just happened? It moved really fast. I'm just gonna tell you that. And then once Matsuri gets in, like, you're like, bruh. But, yeah, it's just 2 stepsisters, I can't even talk, stepsisters that, love, all that good stuff.
Just 3 things, obviously.
And then in the bottom left corner, we have Adachi and Shimamura.
Isn't that a newer one?
Yeah, it came from last season. I don't know. I've rewatched it 5 times already. But,
already?
Yeah, already. Like, when the episodes were coming out, I rewatched every episode 3 times. And then I rewatched it all over again.
Of course you did, of course.
Yeah. But, it's another Yuri anime. It isn't like Citrus or... I mean, Sweet Blue Flowers is kind of not even like that, but... Adachi and Shimamura is, like, wholesome. It's all that... It's just wholesome. Oh my gosh. I highly recommend it if you're getting into Yuri anime just because it's super wholesome. And there's no, like, action going on. It's just wholesome. And then you got The Promised Neverland. And that's... I
Just
mean...
because the main character is your name. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, not really, but, I mean, I have rewatched it 3 times, so... Yeah.
I've rewatched it only, twice? A total of 3 times? Yeah. I think you got one on me.
And then we have Tokyo Magnitude 8.0. It's about a magnitude of 7.0, but I don't get why it's called 8.0. But basically, these 2 siblings, Yuki and I think her name is Maria, or maybe that's the adult's name, but basically the 2 siblings get separated, and then they find each other like later on in the 2nd episode, and then they have to, find their way back home with this adult. And it's like really hard because the aftershocks and stuff, and there's some deaths that go on later on. Even if it isn't a character, it's like a side character, and you have to see people mourn and stuff. It's kind of sad. I mean, I cried, but like...
It's kind of sad, but I did cry.
Yeah. And then we have Erased, which is a classic anime about this dude who can time travel back and fix things, and basically he has to stop these murders, or he has to stop this murderer, and it's actually pretty good. I still need to finish it with my mom, but I've already seen it, so
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I thought we watched it.
yeah, I've already seen it, like. And then we got I think that's called The Sweet Blue Flowers. It's another Yuri anime. There's like there's 3 Yuri characters in it, I think. And basically the 2 main pair that we see like throughout the whole anime, it just doesn't work out. I'm telling you that. I hated it from the start. I'm like, bruh, no.
Why is it on your list then?
Because I rewatched it 2 times, but it's
It
good.
doesn't work out at all, and I hate it. But I watched it 3 times. I'm
No,
just saying.
look. Okay, so I like so the people you see on the cover, right? That they're tiny, but like they're there. But anyways, those are the 2 people that like I ship, and I'm pretty sure they are together at the end. But I think they're just like really best friends or something, because they're childhood friends or something. And then there's this
Childhood
one girl.
friend never wins. They never win. I've seen enough harems to say it never wins.
Hey, Emma. This is out of the blue, but may I borrow your Bluetooth headphones?
Sure. Why, right now?
Yes, because my phone is at 19% and I need to charge it.
Charge it!
I'm using my earplugs right now. I can't charge it with the earplugs in.
But dude, you're gonna sound like absolute trash.
Apple phones suck. Get an Android. Join me.
Wait, Brooke, don't you have your Bluetooth?
I don't know where they went.
Okay, just come in here and grab them. They're on my bed. Anyways,
Okay.
Yeah, one side character that falls in love with the blue hair girl. I forgot their names, but I didn't like her. Okay, let's go. What's yours?
So whoa. I got some bones to pick with you. Hold up. You said Erased being a classic anime?
It is.
I don't think so. I don't think so. What makes you say a classic anime? Meaning like
it's known throughout the whole anime fandom, or not fandom, but people weebs.
Well, I mean, like everybody knows. Hold up. What's an anime that could be an example of this? Everybody knows freaking God dang it! I'm trying to think. Shut up! No, I'm gonna. I got it. So everybody knows Konosuba. Everybody knows Konosuba.
Not everybody knows.
If you're
Konosuba.
a big anime fan, you've heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a classic anime. Everybody knows Goblin Slayer because of the big controversy it had. Well, it's not a classic, but everybody knows it. You see what I mean?
Hold up. Let me go to Gmail. I'm not Gmail. I mean Google. What is an anime classic?
Classic anime. It's just
Okay, a classic anime is one that has had significant influence and or stands up to the test of time. On the one hand,
you got like your Naruto, your One Piece, that type of stuff. Those are classics. Evangelion, a classic. Those things. Erase is not a classic.
yeah, I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear. I would say
The
erase.
headphones did not work, so I'm just charging it.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I would say erase is closer to like this might get some hate, but it's kind of like with a comic a kill, right? Comic a kill. Like a lot of people know it in the anime sphere. It's known as like the edgy anime that you all watch when you're like freaking 14 and you just want to watch some edgy anime. You know, it's that type of thing. Erase is kind of like that, but with like the mystery type thing. It's like you want to get into like trying to figure out stuff, like learn stuff, like ooh, what's this and how does this connect, kind of thing, and piecing it together. And it'll probably be one of your first animes of that type. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like it's one of the animes you watch early on and be like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a classic though.
I guess. Okay. Are we going on to yours now?
No, I had to mute myself.
Oh.
So, well, but yeah, I see why it's on your list. I'm just saying, I think you named it wrong. Just in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know a whole lot to say other than you like your Yuri, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Well, which one on this list would be your all-time favorite out of them? Like, which one do you like the most?
Oh my god, that's hard. Uh, Jesus. It depends. I mean, if I'm looking for more action, it would be Citrus. If I'm looking for more wholesome, it would be Adachi and Shimamura. But you know, probably Adachi and
Oh, I was just
Shimamura.
talking about overall.
Yeah,
I was just talking about overall in the all nine. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. It would probably be Adachi and Shimamura.
Uh, what would you give it out of 10 though? Because I know like when you say it's like your favorite anime of all time,
It's not my
sometimes it's not like a
favorite
perfect 10 or something
anime
like
of all
that. You know what I
time,
mean?
but I mean, it would probably be a 7. There, I mean, if they come out with a second season, then it's even better. It would probably go up more, but I'm still waiting for that awesome Yuri anime to fit that spot. I'm giving it some room.
Alrighty then. Well, I guess we can move on to mine. I put these in my meme folder because that was the first folder that popped up. I'm like, oh man. All right. I don't know if you'd see it very well. I can
Let me check.
scroll in for you. How
Yeah.
does it look?
You might
Is it too
want
small?
to. Oh, there we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
All right. So we'll start with top left and we'll go all the way down. All right. So I kind of did something that will be a little controversial when it comes to making these things. I did put my all-time favorite number one, 10 out of 10, perfect anime, and that's ReZero, obviously. If you haven't watched any of our previous episodes, you'll know that I'm a simp for ReZero. They can't do anything wrong. Oh my god, the newest episodes, just gotta say, watched them last night. Newest episode, I was in shock. What the heck? This is gonna be spoiler free, but I'm just gonna say Beetlejuice. That's all I'm gonna say. No spoiler. Anyway, yeah, everybody knows that. If you know me, you know that. They can't do anything wrong. Silent voice. I mean, it's a silent voice. I like anime that can get me to cry like a little baby. If an anime can get me to cry like a baby, instant good anime. I think like if it's supposed to make me cry, like if it's supposed to be sad, not like some random anime. I'm crying because of how bad it is or something. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like I want to become. If I want a sad anime, I want it to destroy me by the end. You know, Silent Voice. It's my favorite one out of those movies and anime I've seen that do that. Absolute Duo, probably my. Oh, I would say yeah, my second favorite anime next to ReZero. Other than ReZero, it's my favorite anime of all time. it's it's I mean it's pretty bad. Like it's just pretty trashy, and it's only 12 episodes. The animation isn't the best. Story's not even that good, but god dang it, it's amazing. Oh, good. Very degenerate too if you're into that stuff. Next is Konosuba. Konosuba, I mean, that's another thing I like to watch in anime. Get some comedy. With anime, you can really exaggerate a bunch of stuff to make it even more funny. I think Konosuba takes all those elements, put them together, and make their characters just so funny. And like, I feel like nothing in the anime or even the movie feels forced. Like the comedy doesn't feel forced on. It's kind of just like makes sense. Yeah, I can see that happening with all these characters together being this dumb or this crazy. You know, it's like, all right, I can see that happening. And Kazuma, true gender equality, man. Gotta clap for that. No Game, No Life. What is this? Our third? Yeah, our third isekai. Don't judge me yet. You can do that afterwards. Yeah. I love No Game, No Life. It's so much fun. Um, like the comedy in it is it's like Konosuba, very comical. I like animes that make like they get an idea of an art style and they just run with it, right? When you see No Game No Life, you can see any scene or any character from it and immediately say that's No Game No Life because there's no other anime that looks like it. You know, I like that. I like anime that can be like, ah, yes, this is this, not needing to know any context. You know, that's what I like about it, and it's just super funny. Story's actually pretty darn good. I like the story of it, and just the all around ideas. So much fun, so much fun. Just a good watch. Um, but yeah, it does get pretty degenerate too. So yeah, probably not with your parents, but I mean, super fun. Gurren Lagann, holy crap! This anime, yeah, it's probably not like the best anime out there or something like that, but it is so good. Like I wasn't bored for a second of the entire anime. Well, that's a lie. The first episode of the second half was pretty boring. I just didn't like it because time skips. I hate time skips. They do a time skip, but that's besides the point. It's really fun. Music is some of the best. Music is just so fun and like jamming, and oh, characters are all so good. I don't think there was one character that I like disliked. You know, like I liked all of them. Even the villains were like super cool. They weren't dumb. Really awesome. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I mean, come on, JoJo's. Am I right? Music, top notch. Animation, you can see any JoJo character and be like, holy crap, JoJo, amazing. Story is hilariously fun. Hey guys, remember when JoJo was about vampires? Oh man, that's my favorite thing about it. It's just so funny. Yeah, I mean, like, what's not to love? It's like the progenitor of like all anime memes. Is just so good. The thing that makes it unique, though, is just how outlandish it is. Like nothing about it really makes sense, and it's just every episode is something just completely different, and I love that about it. Most of these, like, yeah, it starts with like it has an overarching story, but not one episode is anywhere close to like a different episode. You know, it's just craziness. We got Shield Hero. Shield Hero is a lot of fun. I like my dark fantasy. I like my isekai. Uh, I had a crap ton of enjoyment out of it, and it is the only anime series that I own like the light novels of. I have the first 14 light novels. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, 14. And yeah, there's a reason for that. The story is freaking great. I love it's sad that like yeah it's an isekai, right, and the beginning is pretty generic isekai trash stuff, but for some reason the writing's just so fun in it and I like it, so top-notch anime. Then Mob Psycho. This anime has some of the best action. If I want action, Mob Psycho is where to get. If I want to cry like a baby, Mob Psycho is what you want to get. If I want to like get my brain absolutely just killed because of how crazy it is, Mob Psycho is where I want to be. If I want like an art style that screams unique, Mob Psycho is where I want to be. is like it's like up there in my top three, right? You got your you got ReZero, you got Absolute Duo, and you got Mob Psycho. All of them are like up there, same category, just amazing, perfect, awesomeness. But Mob Psycho is closer to like the ReZero thing, where like they just can't do anything wrong. It's just so good. It's not like the animation is beautiful, everything about it is great. Whereas like Absolute Duo is pretty trash, but I mean I like it. So yeah, and that is my list. What do you think?
I don't
Uh,
really have anything to say about it.
I definitely agree with the
Know your
Mob
place.
Psycho one.
I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything.
Wait, you've seen Mob Psycho?
No,
Yes,
Both seasons?
yes,
Oh my gosh, why haven't we ever talked about this?
we have.
What, we have?
Yeah.
yeah, just go
Alright.
watch the old podcast.
Oh my god. I probably already asked this, but opinions on Reagan. I need to know this. I need to know
Oh,
your
he's
opinion
like
on
one
Reagan.
of the best characters ever.
Woo! We have a woman of culture. Thank you so much. She is one of the best anime characters of all time. Thank you. Okay, good thing you are correct.
Mhm.
Yeah. So. Wait, no opinions. I see. Okay. I guess I'm the opinion man. I have all the opinions then. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, glad you like that because my taste is obviously superior. Can't say otherwise.
I mean, you do
Yeah.
you. You do you.
I mean,
Yeah.
like there are 4 isekais, but anyway, I'll pull up Berks now. But what the hell is
Okay.
it? What did you send me? What is this?
What? I'm confused. What?
Okay, hold up. Half of the images is black. Like
You want me to crop it?
no, I'm gonna crop it.
Okay.
And again, I can't open it.
You can't?
I can't open this. I'll open it in Paint. How about that? Oh my god, what the hell is this? Like, I can't open it in photos or anything. Alright, we're just gonna get... We're gonna use MS Paint for this. Here we go.
Screenshot of it?
MS Paint. There we go. Okay, see, like, half of it's just black.
Sorry.
Alright, we'll start. You go.
Okay, so the one in the top left corner, that is Kiss Him Not Me, and it's basically an anime where the girl ships these boys from her class together, and basically is a big Yowie fan, so she tries to like, I haven't watched all of it, but I really do enjoy it. And basically, she has daydreams of them like going on dates together and stuff, and it's super weird, but so good at the same time. Yeah, and then you go to the side, and you see the tiny one up in the middle top, and that is the Prince of Tennis. I've watched almost most of it. I really like it. I have the manga of it. Basically about a guy who, like a middle schooler who, yeah, I think it's a middle schooler who is really good at tennis and stuff, and his father is like a tennis champion, like really famous in the tennis world. So he wants to kind of get out of his father's shadow and become his own tennis player and become really good. And then you see some of his hardships. He gets like stabbed in the eye by a tennis racket one time. That's
What, he got
That's
stabbed?
in the eye with a tennis racket, Emma.
Oh.
And then you go down to the one with the red background, and that is Balance Unlimited, about there's two main characters. One of them is just like a normal guy who works as a detective, but was demoted to like a lower rank in like the place that he works because he accidentally shot someone. And then
That's not good.
the guy who has black hair and is in that suit and stuff is a really rich guy who uh, is another detective, and he starts working with the like kind of main character, uh, and he basically the way that he gets all his jobs done is basically using a bunch of money. Like he'll bribe like victims or people
His
to like
superpower is that
tell
he's
him
rich.
information and stuff, and it's I it's good. Uh, yeah, and then you go up again, and then you'll see Escape to Infinity, and it's really good. And so basically, it's about
Indeed.
Riki, the red-haired person. He is a skater, and he goes to this, uh, like, what is it? It's like this secret skate challenge thing, majig, where called X, and he during one of the competitions he breaks his arm and he can't skate anymore, and then we have Lang, the blue-haired person on the side, comes in. He's like he moved to Japan from Canada, and he used to like snowboard and stuff, but after like stuff with his father happened, he doesn't anymore. But then he finds Riki, and Riki teaches him skateboarding, and then stuff happens with that. And then you go down one, you'll see Yuri on Ice, Yowie, uh, ice skating too. So, yeah, uh, basically Yuri, the main character, an ice skater, and then he gets coached by Victor, who has won many competitions and is really famous in the skating world. So, yeah. And then you have one of my uh, first and favorite of all time Yowies, and that is the what was it?
Your
It's called
favorite.
yeah, it's called what was? Let me see. It's called like I'm being harassed by the sexiest man alive. Yeah,
Right,
I'm
who's the
being harassed.
sexy one then? Because they look just as hot as each other.
Uh, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's the one that's holding the one, and has like kind of like blondish, like
Yeah.
yeah. And then
Not gonna lie,
yeah,
he looks like my brother if my brother gained like 20 years. And a
uh,
little bit darker hair, but that's my brother. That's scary.
yeah. But so they're. I'm pretty sure they're both. Well, they're both kind of like actors or stuff like that, and so uh, like they're working on like a show or movie together and stuff, and then the sexiest man alive kind of has like kind of falls in love with the guy who is has like black hair that's beside him, and so he he gets the main character, the black haired guy, drunk, and basically he some action happens. So yeah, and that basically is a lot, that like the main story that happens, because this happens more than twice in the anime, but it also follows some story, a lot like some stuff that happens, and yeah, I really enjoy it. And then you go over and you'll see Naruto out of the blue. Uh,
Yeah, it's
And,
real random compared to everything else. It's just perfect.
well, I was gonna add Black Clover, but I didn't have enough space.
It's just
Uh,
as random. It's just like look at all this, and then you get that. Okay.
uh, so I added Naruto because one, I really like Naruto. I'm not like a huge fan who would go out in public Naruto running all over the place with my hidden leaf
Sorry, Beth, you
headband
always
I
do
can
that.
I can think
Uh,
of
Every
a
time
few
I see you,
people.
you're
and
doing
start
that.
trash talking at every other anime. Uh, but eh, I watched pretty much most of it, and it's really good. And yeah, I'd say this is one of my first long animes that I've ever watched. Uh, and yeah, uh, I remember in fifth grade, just every night at like from the time that I got home uh, to like 1 o'clock in the morning, just binge watching it. Probably not good for my health, but still, yeah. Uh, you go on to my last one, which is haiku. Uh, yeah.
It's haiku.
Dude, I should.
Another, yeah, another sports anime. Uh, yeah. Uh, favorite character by far is probably Lev, who is on one of the teams. He's on the Nekoma team. And yeah, he's probably one of my anime husbandos. Yeah.
All right.
uh,
Orami. Orami.
What?
Orami.
Oh no! Don't bring that up again. I thought we were over this. God dang. No, I'm not touching that. I don't care. I'm over this. Over. All right. Yeah. I mean, I don't got much to say other than there's a lot of Yowie.
yeah.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4 full-on Yowies, and then you got some sports. And you got Naruto just over. I can't get over that. It's just. I also like Naruto. It's like, okay.
Oh, my question is, Brooke, why do you like haiku? Like, what key elements does haiku
Brooke loves haiku.
like?
Oh, probably the characters in it. They have a lot of good ships too.
Oh, I see.
The Yowie Elements is why I like it the
Yeah.
most.
But like also the fact that like whenever they're actually playing the games, they make it super interesting, and you kind of just get sucked in, and you're like, wait, will they win and stuff? And I know that kind of spoiler, kind of not, but in the first season, there's like I'm pretty sure there's two different types of nationals that you can get into. Uh, and one of them they went to and stuff, but the anime series and like the manga did a whole twist on us, or whatever. They did a big twist and made them actually lose that. So everyone was like, "Whoa, wait, why did they lose? I thought that they were gonna win." But they go back to it during the summer nationals, and they actually end up like kind of winning. So yeah, you kind of just get sucked into the storyline, and you get to see how the different teams react to each other, and yeah.
Nice, nice.
Awesome. I think that's it for this segment, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Sweet!
hold up, let me leave the stream. There we go.
Well, what's an anime that you guys have been, like, watching that you haven't talked about yet? 'Cause,
Oh,
like,
let me check
it
out.
is a new... Yeah, it
Oh,
is
I have one.
winter anime season, so there's new
I
animes
I
going
I,
on.
I
Good
don't think
animes
it's a
are
new
continuing.
season. It's not from this season. It's from like I think it's older.
Oh yeah, mine is older too.
Hold up, I have to
Well,
log
I
in.
mean, like, for me, I'm watching, like, the new episodes of ReZero, and ReZero isn't exactly a new anime. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Can I start mine off?
yeah.
So, I recently started watching Death Note,
Oh, Death Note! Death Note! Yay!
and
Badass anime.
yes, I really like it. I kind of know what's gonna happen to L, though I'm not to that part yet. I'm only like 8 or 10 episodes in, but I really
How
enjoy
long
it.
is it again? I forgot. It was one of the first anime I watched. So.
I know like L dies at like episode 24 or something.
What the heck?
No,
Is that a
that-
spoiler?
Yes, it is.
Obviously, don't say anything. Come on.
Sorry.
I mean, Death Note's pretty old though, so I mean.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, I haven't
no,
even
how long
heard
is the
any
whole series? I
spoilers.
forgot.
I haven't even watched
Is
Death
it
Note.
24 or longer?
They definitely have more than 24.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't even know. It's been so long. Yeah, it's a good anime. Like the storytelling's pretty damn good. And I just like how like every episode makes you think. You know, it's like ooh, that's gonna be cool. And then you've got to think like, how is this gonna work out? While they're thinking it through, you're like, wait a
Yeah.
minute. You know, oh,
So they've got 37 episodes.
37. Okay.
Yeah.
That's definitely a show. I know people over like hype it by saying like every single anime fan has to watch it. It's like
Well,
that anime. That you
Colin,
have to watch. You
Colin
can't be an
kind of
anime fan.
scarred me by making me watch the live action first.
Okay, so that's kind of what I did. I watched one episode of Death Note before, like a while ago whenever I was first getting into anime, and I did not like it for some reason. And so like
for some reason, I didn't like the live action version.
yeah, and then I was like, one day I was like, I'm bored, I don't know what to watch, and then I saw the live action of it, and I was like, oh, I watched one episode of that. I wonder how bad the live action could be, and yeah, not the best. Yeah, I mean, whatever his name, the god of whatever is very, yeah.
Interesting in the live action.
Yeah,
to
interesting
say
in
the
the
least.
live action.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember after I watched the whole show, right? And then I was like, "Whoa, this is a live action." It was the first live action show I've ever watched. Probably, I mean, it's not the worst live action show I've ever watched because the worst live action had to be Mob Psycho. Oh,
You want to
don't
know
watch
what gets me so pissed off? So on Netflix, they have the live action of Mob Psycho, but they don't even have the anime to it. And I would much rather have the anime on Netflix than Mob Psycho live action.
So painful because like the acting is so bad. Like the CGI they add to it just it hurts. It hurts everything. Every part of my body just cringes inside. Just like, oh, why is this a thing? But
Yeah.
anyway. I digress.
For the Mob Psycho live action, I actually watched an episode of that before I watched Mob Psycho.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
And I really didn't like it. And I think you had mentioned it to me, and I was like, oh, cool. And then I saw the live action on Netflix, and I was like, I'll see what this is. And I did not like that. But then I think I kind of forgot about that. And then, then I came across the anime on Crunchyroll, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch this. And it's really good.
Oh man. Well, I've been watching the new episodes of ReZero. I got pretty busy for the last 2 weeks, so I got behind just a bit, but I'm caught up now. And oh my gosh. So I've never had this experience with any form of media. No video game, no movies, no TV shows, no anime, except with ReZero. And it's like the train just keeps going up. And it keeps going. And it one-ups itself, like, every episode. So, like, first season, you're like, this was, like, the best show I've ever seen, right? And with that first season, it was my #1 show, perfect show, everything's perfect about it, nothing bad about it. And then I'm like, I'm a little nervous for season 2, right? Season 2 started, the first half, it just kept getting better and better. And it wasn't like, okay, you start from 0, you go up till the end of ReZero season 1, and then you start from 0 and you go up. No, it picked up right where it left off, and it kept going, like doubling every episode. And then the part 1 of season 2 ends, and it's like, okay, now it's really getting going. Like the first half of season 2 is more of the slower side of getting like all the information together. It's like, okay, what's going on? What do we got to do? This new thing we got to take care of, right? And part 2 is like, okay, we gonna take care of this stuff. Let's get down to business, kind of thing. It just keeps going up and up and up, better and better. And you open up the next episode, it's like, it can't possibly get better, right? Watches the next episode, it just got better. How? I don't know. It just got better. So just every episode is just a work of art, man. Like I've probably felt every single emotion that a human can physically feel through media in this one show. It's incredible. I don't know. I guess that's just what good storytelling and good animation and good, like, perfect everything does. It brings out stuff in you.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then I'm watching I just finished Bow Furry. That was a nice, wholesome, cute little anime. I liked it. Um, although that samurai lady, I don't know why, but goddamn, that's all I'm gonna say. Damn, samurai lady is awesome. Um, and then I'm caught up with Cells at Work Code Black. That's a fun anime. Like the art style's fun. It's just I really didn't need to watch a whole episode about what cells do during well, I mean, if you've seen it, you'll know. But I didn't really want to watch a whole episode about that. But I mean, it was just funny because it's like you feel a little uncomfortable. It's like I don't want to hear this, but I mean, okay. And then it makes you think, man, I hope I'm healthy. That's all. That's all. It's just, oh man, yeah. But just hearing just hearing an anime character yell, "We have reached a full erection," is just the funniest thing I've ever heard in anime. It's just the funniest thing ever. But yeah, so that's about my anime for the past few weeks. So yeah.
Okay. So,
What?
I started this anime. I'm only 4 episodes in, called Hana Badou. I think that's how you say it. It's some sport anime about badminton. And
Bad.
at the end of at the end of the 3rd episode, I was just like, I wanted to give up on this anime because the first 3 episodes it was so interesting, and then the 4th episode, no, the end of the 3rd episode, you're like, what made this anime interesting is now gone. Huh? It's just weird how animes can do that. It's like all the characters work out all their problems, and now it's not interesting.
Yeah, it's like SAO. You start the anime, and you're like, this has potential to be one of the best anime I've ever seen. And then the end of season 1 happens, and you're like, what the hell happened? This is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just dumb. It's bad, and also, why the hell is he here? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But
Your taste is trash, Emma.
I guess it is if I'm watching Other Side Picnic. I had high hopes for it, but now I'm 5 episodes in, and it's basically a sci-fi. It's supposed to be possibly a Yuri anime, and I don't know. The CGI sucks, and the story is alright, but some parts of it I'm still confused about.
Just the one with the wiggle wobble.
Yeah, the wiggle waggles.
Okay, I thought you liked it, but
I,
I guess you
I
didn't
mean,
more.
I like parts of it. Like, oh, the story of it is okay. You're trying to find some missing person on the other side, and I get it and all, but like, some parts of
Wiggle
it,
wobbles.
some parts of it doesn't even make sense. Like, this one girl has a blue eye that can see, like, it changes color and it can see traps that these traps on the other side like explode or disintegrate you, and she can see these traps. But when you're in the human realm too, you can see that her eye changes color. But the thing is, sometimes her eye just changes back to its regular color, but she can still see the traps. It's like, what? Isn't it always supposed to be blue, not brown? It confused
Well,
me.
yeah. Are those, is that everything you're watching though?
I also started Wonder Egg Priority and Geik. I don't know how to say this. I think it's called like Geek Idol or Geik Idol or something. Two new animes to the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about Wonder Egg, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna watch it yet. I'm definitely going to watch it eventually, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's just,
It's that
okay,
anime I was
cool.
talking about with you. Like, is it gonna be horror? And then I watched the first episode. I'm like, oh yeah, it's horror.
Well, yeah, it's like a scary, like, deep dive into like depression, suicide, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, like I really want to watch it though. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I have watched the first few episodes and then dropped it because I didn't. No, no. After the second episode, I was like,
Wonder Egg
no, no,
Priority.
no, 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 no. This is a different anime.
Oh.
So like, here. I've watched animes for this reason before. So like, I've watched So I've seen Boku no Pico because of the meme, it's like worst anime ever. You should totally go watch it, kind of thing. Like you'll love it. I felt really uncomfortable watching that. I hated that. But I mean, hey, at least I get to meme and say, hey, I'll watch it. Oh,
Would
it was awful.
even watch it?
You find ways. You find ways. And then like interspecies reviewers. I watched that because it was like a meme, and then I'm like, actually, I liked it. I liked it very much. It was a good one. I watched the whole thing, Discord watch party. But oh my god, it was amazing. That was a very good anime. And then this one is called Redo of a Healing. Now, I've never felt this like grossed out by an anime. Like with Boku no Pico, you're like, stop, please. No. With this one, you want to puke. Like it is awful.
That
So
bad.
like, yeah.
Jeez.
So what it is, it's basically this guy, right? He's in this fantasy world, and he has this healing power. And he lives a life of torture and like pain and suffering, and everyone around him, like literally just tortures him and beats him and stuff. And like he heals the world to turn back time, which I don't know how that works. Healing magic is apparently broken at all times. And oh, I forgot to say, like when he uses healing magic on someone, like he feels all their pain, their memories, gains their powers too for some reason. It's weird. But anyway, basically, it's a revenge story of him getting back at the people who did them wrong. But what he does to them is like not just beating them up to like get even with them. They get into like grape ape type stuff. Like yeah, and I mean, I'm sure you've seen memes about it,
Oh.
like the burning rod scene, and yeah, And apparently, like, the manga or light novel, whatever it's from, is even worse. Like, he does worse things. I'm like, how? How? And I hate it. I hate it because, like, I'll be looking at some stuff, right? And I'll see something from the show, and I won't know it's from the show. I'm like, hey, that's pretty good. Oh, wait, it's from that show. Oh, no. You know what I mean? Like, I see one, like, I don't know this character. I dropped it, right? There's this character. I don't know. They look pretty good. Okay. And then, like, I see him. I'm like, never mind. I don't want to look at that anymore. It's interesting. And I regret watching it. It's, like, one of the worst animes. And, although I'd rather watch that than freaking a handshaker. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Just gonna leave it there. So yeah. But
I
don't
should finish
watch
it. I should finish Handshakers.
You really shouldn't watch handshaker.
I should. I should just waste my life and watch it.
Oh my god, you lose a year of your lifespan for every second you watch that anime. But yeah, so I forgot to talk about that one. But yeah, just stay away from it. If you ever see it, look away. it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
So you said that I should put a project that we are working on, like one
Well, I
project.
didn't know like anything outside of like anime or stuff like that. Like,
I'm working on a what?
Oh, I was just gonna say like for me, I'm working on chibi art still.
Oh yeah.
And I've just finished. I don't know if you look at the Discord I sent it. I drew a D&D character because I'm starting a D&D campaign of Eberron with a few of my buddies, and I'm playing a shifter, which is like basically you can play a cat girl from anime. I mean, come on. But of course, I don't take that. I take the more cultured approach and be like, you know what? I've seen Shield Hero, raccoon demi-humans. They pretty hot, man. Boom, raccoon. So then I drew the whole thing. It was awesome. So we have a little chibi raccoon necromancing demi-human shifter thing, and I did pretty good. So. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was kind of trying to figure out when I said just a project or something. Yeah.
I mean, I am working on a TED Talk for school, but that's for school.
What are you doing it on? Is it about anime titties?
No. I mean, I kind of wish, but like, no. Just kidding. But it's about the Challenger's explosion. Yeah.
Not anime titties.
Yeah, I know.
Can I talk about something that's I'm doing for school?
Yeah.
Why not?
So in ELA, we've been reading a book. Mine is like Prisoner B, and then there's some numbers after it. I don't know the exact
301. Just kidding. Is that right?
Yeah. What?
301.
No.
Oh man.
But basically, we have to make like a kind of model of the world that they live in Minecraft. So we get to use Minecraft to like build some stuff, and I'm in a group of people, and first we're working on that, and it's okay, but it's I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Well, like, I'm not a huge fan of Minecraft. I know, controversial opinion, but I mean, yeah.
I mean,
not a huge fan of it.
our school got mad at all the 8th graders for playing Minecraft during class, and all the teachers were like, why the heck are the 7th graders using it for school? And I'm over here like, bruh.
We're using it for a project.
Yeah. Valentine's Day.
What a joke. What are you saying? We got nothing. Come on, Skip.
Do you have any traditions, or do you just do nothing?
No, what do you think? No. I mean, there's always the joke that never mind. Never mind. But no, nothing's happening. I don't do anything special. It's literally just me being me.
You don't
on
eat
a day.
candy?
I mean, that's literally, no, I don't do anything.
Bruh. Man, sucks to be
I
you.
mean, like, I remember in like grade school and stuff when we would give the classmates like candy or something.
Yeah, I remember that. School
my
doesn't
gosh,
do that anymore.
I do have a story though about this was in like 7th grade
Really?
maybe. Yeah, because we used to do it in middle school too, and or was it? It was 7th or 8th. I'm not 100% sure, but I felt so bad. It was just hilarious, and it just made you really sad. But everyone got someone stuff, right? But
Mhm.
one person, the person who was supposed to give my best friend some candy or whatever, right? Didn't give her any candy. Didn't give anything because he like forgot or something. It was so sad because everybody looked at him when it was his turn. He's like, I didn't bring anything, and everyone was like, oh, that's not good, man. And he felt so bad about it. And it was just a sad day that day, but also hilarious because of just how depressed he looked. And he's like, no. But it was just a funny thing. And by the next day, everyone was over it. Nobody cared. But it was just so
Yeah.
funny that day. Yeah. So that's my. That's actually.
Colin died.
I did that.
Hello?
Hello? What?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You were cutting out for a
I
minute,
can
though.
hear you now.
Oh, I don't know why, but okay.
Well, that's a sad story.
It's just funny. Because, like, by the next day, everyone was over it.
Yeah. Well, we hit the 1 hour mark. What do we want to do?
I don't know. I mean, you guys aren't doing anything special, so.
Yeah.
I guess we can close up today of the podcast if you want, unless you have one other thing you want to ask or talk about.
Oh, right. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to put them in the comics. I can't talk. Comment. Oh my god, I can't.
Put them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and favorite and share it around to all your no.
Wait, can you even comment on live streams?
I don't know.
Just put it in our community. Just ask a question in our community.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, there's a tab called community. Just ask a question there.
You post it. No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, no, look, I'll do it right now. Cause I'm godly. Let's go.
No, yeah, you can because you're logged into the thing.
It's called
We'll
discussion. Yeah, we can do that later. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make that, and you guys can.
Yeah.